What psychological biases sabotage my prioritization efforts? Imagine trying to organize your day and feeling like your mind keeps pulling you in different directions. That's often because of hidden mental shortcuts called psychological biases. These biases are like mental blind spots that can mess with how you decide what's most important. They make us think we're being rational but actually lead us astray. One common bias is confirmation bias. This makes us pay more attention to information that supports what we already believe. So if you think you're good at certain tasks, you might keep putting those at the top of your list, even if other tasks are more beneficial for your growth or balance. It's like sticking to familiar routines because they feel safe, not because they're the best choice. Then there's availability bias. This is when recent or emotionally charged things seem more urgent than they really are. For example, if you just got a message that needs a quick reply, you might jump to respond instead of focusing on a long-term project that actually needs more attention. Your mind makes the urgent seem more important because it's fresh in your memory. Anchoring bias is another sneaky one. It happens when you're relying too much on the first piece of information you get. If you set a deadline or plan and then don't adjust it even when circumstances change, your priorities stay stuck. This can lead to missing better opportunities or rushing through tasks that need more time. Expedience bias pushes us to choose the easiest or fastest options. Instead of taking the time to evaluate what really matters, we go for quick wins. For instance, tackling small, simple tasks first just because they're easy, even if bigger, more impactful tasks are waiting. This can make your day feel productive but leave your real goals behind. Similarity bias makes us favor tasks that feel familiar or match our habits. We might avoid trying new activities or challenging ourselves because they seem uncomfortable or unfamiliar. But growth often comes from stepping outside that comfort zone. Resource-saving bias is about how we see the value of our efforts. We might focus on improving the most visible or high-yield tasks, ignoring less obvious but foundational ones. It's like trying to upgrade a fancy gadget instead of fixing the core system that runs everything smoothly. Finally, attention bias is when our focus is pulled toward immediate rewards or stimuli. If you're tempted to check social media or indulge in a quick snack, your brain is prioritizing short-term pleasure over long-term well-being. This makes it harder to stick to plans that requiring discipline and patience. All these biases can work together, making it tricky to stay clear-headed about what truly matters. To counter them, start by becoming aware of your decision patterns. Ask yourself if confirmation bias is guiding your choices or if you're just reacting to recent events. Seek input from others to challenge your assumptions. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix, which helps you sort tasks into urgent and important categories so you don't get caught up in the wrong priorities. Be mindful of where your attention is going. When you notice yourself chasing quick wins or sticking to familiar routines, pause and reassess. Regularly revisit your goals and adjust your plans based on new information. By recognizing these mental shortcuts and actively working against them, you can make smarter choices that support your personal growth, life balance, and overall well-being.